What's happening, YouTubers? KB here, back with a great review of Pixel Gun 3D. This is a updated version that came out later with a lot of the various software updates. And here's the beginning tutorial level going through the random mechanics and controls of the game, and you practice shooting some zombies with your generic pistol. The same premise is still. This is survival mode. I'll be making a later multiplayer video coming soon after I release this one. I just have the standard using my thumb finger on my left hand side to maneuver and look around, and then my other one to tap, reload, jump, and shoot. And as you see already, that the levels are not just open arenas, they actually have architecture, and this one is like the Crypt, where they have like various cemeteries, and they have like a cathedral here. Around back they have like a really cool grass maze and things like that. Definitely props for that. And actually the enemies are different on each level, as you see as we start playing more. As you see, again, that's on the top. You have your health, how many enemies are remaining in the level. The shop button, that's for like in-app purchases of buying more ammo and health and various, like a pickaxe and things like that. Your score, and of course the gun you have selected and your ammo. Right now I'm running around frantically looking for ammo. A word of advice is running around making sure you pick up enough ammo, because the ammo that you collect carries over. And there's a big noisy airplane that just flew over me. Our militaries make sure that we're safe around here. That was in real life, not within the game, just to be clear of that. Again, the different characters you have the green little goo things, kind of look like a creeper head, and then the skeletons and the zombies crawling on the ground on this particular map. I believe there's still 3 maps, with the cathedral, Crypt one here, and then you go to like an Egyptian looking one, and then to the city. Again, I'm looking forward to see the other various maps and trying to run around to get enough ammo to be able to kill these enemies. As I spotted here is a shotgun. And still, headshots are not one-shot, one-kills, which is kind of disappointing. Hopefully they implement that with later updates. I'm trying to herd them so I get a straight line and just picking them off one by one. As you see, the shotgun does a significant amount of damage, one-shotting the green goo balls or squares and the zombies crawling on the ground. Currently I have 5 more enemies left. As soon as I said it takes 1 shot, it takes 2 shots to kill this individual. First shot missing. Again, I'm looking for ammo to carry over to the next round. I see a cool Uzi. I'm going to definitely pick that up. Explore some more of this map, see if there's any unlocks or other various guns I can collect in the meanwhile. The music definitely adds a little bit of suspense to the overall gameplay. Oh my, I hit the mother load. It's kicking all this ammo up. More pistol ammo. Too bad you can't do dual weapons for the pistols. That would be awesome. Right here I decide to conserve my ammunition for the next round and just kill the remaining 2 enemies with my generic pistol. I spotted one here. There he is, a skeleton. Reload that sucker and find the very last enemy. As I hit the pause button on accident. And I found an AK, which sadly I should have used later on in the gameplay, as you'll see. But here's the very last enemy. As soon as I kill him, I have to jump in the portal that's in front of me, and it takes me directly to the next map. As you see here, it's like a Egyptian pharaoh kind of themed map. Like a tomb of a pharaoh, but it's a tomb that's above ground, not in ground. Again, the music's changed and everything, the atmosphere. and you'll see the different various enemies that are just for this particular map. I found this random secret area and I picked up a coin, and yeah, that was a little neat. And I spotted a mummy down here, which is basically, this is just like the random skeleton. This is a melee, and I'm gonna hit from behind from something. There's flying mummy bats? I don't know what those things are, but they go down fairly easily. There's one particular creature that's really fast moving. I don't even know what it is. It's like a four-legged creature that just comes running at you extremely fast. I always try to reload to make sure I conserve my ammo, and always ready for anything that may pop up around the corners. I see some more ammo. Collect that. There it is. That's the fast-moving creature that does a significant amount of damage. You let it get near. Whoop, misfire there. Got 21 more enemies left. Just making my way through the level, trying to herd the enemies in one area so I'm able to line them up and shoot them, and also trying to get enough ammo as possible. As I do a mistake here trying to get in the open, and I kind of get swarmed by a number of enemies, but having enough room to backpedal to take out these enemies. See how fast that thing appeared? They pop out of nowhere. 9 enemies left. Again, I want to try to conserve ammo. I got 8 enemies left. Just gonna use my generic pistol to take out these individuals. It takes 3 shots to shoot it with a pistol, which is nothing. I chose this position because I'm able to see them come at a very distance, so I can pick them off at range instead of come peeking around corners and getting shot at or meleeed immediately and my health depleted. Trying to backpedal and make some. There we go. There's a fast mover. They're gaining on me fairly fast, and I gotta reload. Now 2 enemies left. I want to do some more exploring to try to get some more ammo and or health, or even if I find some coins. More shotgun ammo. With the shotgun, of course. If you already own the shotgun, it counts towards ammo, so now I have to find the portal, which I think is just right around this corner. As you see here, I just selected the shop page. There's different little things you can buy, the melee weapons, the ammo, health, things like that. But those are all with the in-game, in-app purchases. Do some more exploring to make sure if I can find some more ammo. See if there's any more coins. I can't go through this dark hole here. See the portal right over here. I'm going to jump in and head right next to the city level. That'd be pretty cool to be able to drive the tank around. I'm going to bring out my shotty, do some work. These levels are significantly bigger than the previous version, and they took a numerous amount of time to update this, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to run around looking for enemies. I haven't spotted anything. I saw one flying bat at a distance, but it wasn't coming towards me, so I went to go exploring a little bit. Oh, a zombie popped out of nowhere there, frantically waving his arms at me. I'm gonna reload that shotty. 27 enemies left. I thought these were exploding barrels, but no. I was let down. I saw a hospital and I was like, ooh, a lot of hospital. And then out of nowhere, all these enemies pop and literally swarm me to my death. I definitely recommend to pick this up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.